Hello everyone, welcome to another run here in American Truck Simulator. You see here, gonna be doing a little bit of a fleet drive today as I go ahead and park this trailer for it to be loaded. We are doing a FedEx fleet drive. The skins are kind of off, as you can see. I have FedEx ground ownable trailer, but I have a FedEx Express Volvo. I couldn't exactly find the correct matching skin, so I just went ahead with the FedEx. Both of these mods are on the Steam Workshop. However, with the trailer, I will bring this up now. It is ownable, and I am running it in DX11 1.35. However, when you go to configure your trailer, the side skirts has the wrong texture files. So you will notice it because it comes up red. So I had to take those off. And when you select what kind of trailer door you want, it crashes the game. So I didn't touch that too much. But topic of discussion today, ATS discussion. Modding. Not necessarily modding as in modding trucks, whatever, but respecting the modders and their wishes. So I'm gonna go ahead, park this trailer, get loaded, and I'll get back with you in just a second. All right, we're gonna get this run started here. We're going from Socorro, New Mexico, over to Las Cruces. We should be going through Alamogordo. I'm not sure if I remember correctly from being out on the road I'm going to end up hitting up to 70 at some point in this video. But what I did want to bring up, and this is something that's happened over the last few days, and that is respecting modders and their wishes. Now, this video isn't going to go over well with some people because there are people that play both sides. There are people that will respect the modder's wishes, and if a modder was to say, you know, I want this mod only to be in this Facebook group, or I only want this mod to be in the Steam Workshop, you know, then there's the other people that, you know, say that, and then there's somebody that comes along and then they decide that, hey, you know, I'm going to upload this to somewhere else. You know, I'm going to upload it to Modland, you know, and I never truly understood why there are modders in the first place that would rather upload to a third-party site like Modland or ATS Mods, because, you know, you have to worry about things like viruses and, you know, the mod corrupting your computer, or worse, corrupting your game profile. I don't want to say that's worse, but I've had mods that I've downloaded off there where it corrupted my save profile. So I had to basically restart a whole new, you know, like a whole other profile, and then catch back up to where I was. Now, me personally, I download mods off of the websites, as well as the Steam Workshop, as well as the Facebook groups. Now, me personally, I respect the modders' wishes. If they say, you know, for example, there's the Facebook group that I'm part of, OUTLAW'S, and he uploaded the MACK rubber duck truck, the RS700, and he uploaded, gave it a link. He only wanted it to stay in the group. I respect that. But almost like an hour or so later, it was already on my land. You know, so of course he has every right, you know, to shut it down. You know, and that's the problem that we have, is that a lot of these modders are going private, and people are wondering, well, why is this the case? Why is this person going private, you know? And a lot of modders are getting pissed off because there are assholes out there that don't respect their wishes. And, you know, a little outside view here of the truck. But yeah, I don't understand, you know, me personally, if a modder tells me to not upload outside of wherever they posted it at, I won't do it. So for example, when I posted my RS700 video, I gave the link to the Facebook group because I believe that's what you should do. Now again, a lot of people will not agree with that because, you know, there are people out there that rather all mods be public. You know, they don't care where they get it from. They just want it to be public. You know, there are people in these groups that are silent people that are only in there until somebody releases a mod, and then next thing you know, it's on Modland, it's on ATS Mods, it's on Mods ATS. You know, I mean, they're thieves. You know, and respect the modders. That is like the golden rule of life, you know, respect. You know, you have these modders that take hours out of their day. Sometimes they put in 10, 12 hours a day, several days a week, just to produce something that ATS or SCS, I should say, they drag their ass with doing. You know, let's face it, SCS has gotten better over the years, and I've owned this game since day one. released. I owned this when I had a netbook, you know, and they were slow then. Took them a long time to come out with even Arizona. You know, I want to say it was Arizona. Took a while to come out with that. And they drugged their feet with New Mexico. And, you know, they drugged their feet with getting new trucks. I mean, look how long it took them to get the Volvo in there. You know, and, you know, I respect the modders because, for one, they're doing something I can't do. I mean, the most I could do is maybe skin the truck. And then that's it. And then even then, I really don't know how to upload it to ETS Studio, I want to say. So I do respect modders for what they do. You know, like I said, they take time out of their day. Sometimes that is their life, to put out something that SCS is taking too long to put out themselves. You know, and let's all face it, if it wasn't for the modding community per se, this game would be dead. You know, if it wasn't for those that put out these trucks like Vipers 389, Outlaw 389, HARVEN's MACK R Series truck, you know, the rubber duck truck, you know, the International 9900, 9800, 9400. I mean, there's so many modded trucks out there. Modded trucks that we don't even care for. You know, some people import ETS trucks over to ATS. I don't personally care for it, but, you know, there's all these things that are being offered to us that SCS just can't give to us yet. Not in the time frame that we want. You know, you got people delivering coast-to-coast maps. Expansion of the current map. You know, Viva Mexico, MHA Pro. You know, it's just so many different mods out there. Sound mods, graphic mods. Stuff that ATS or SCS just can't put out because they just don't have the team to do it. You know, or at least they're not doing it in a timely fashion. So, most of my game that I run, like most of the things that are running in any given video I do is mods. You know, and if a modder is telling me, hey, can you keep my mod in the Facebook group, that's exactly what I plan to do. Now, there are instances where I'll grab a mod off of Modland, not knowing that it's in a Facebook group that I may not be a part of. Usually when that happens, there is somebody that will comment on the video saying, hey, you know, the proper place to get this mod from is from so-and-so webpage. And then I'll respect their wishes and I'll go back and I'll change the link out. Like I did with the RS700, I automatically put the Facebook link in. Now, granted, you can get it off Modland. I don't advise you to do that because the problem with that is if there are any updates to that truck. Because remember, this game is only in beta. So do keep that in mind. So if there are any future updates to mods,
prepare to turn right.
You typically won't get them on the Modland website. I mean, eventually you will if somebody, again, go against the modder's wishes and decides to upload to those websites. But just respect their wishes. You know, they're putting out content. And I feel like this too. The people that are doing this, the people that are taking these mods off of Facebook, off of Steam, you know, and uploading them to Modland and ATS mods and all that other crap, I feel that they can't mod themselves. You know, they're haters, they're trolls. You know, they're only in these groups to go against the modders in that group. You know, if you don't like a particular person in the group, or if you don't like the group itself, if you don't like the fact that the group has only put mods on their page, then get off. Sign out, deactivate yourself, get out of the group. Because you ruin good mods for good players like myself and others. I don't mind showcasing a mod on my Facebook group. I'm sorry. I don't mind showcasing mods on my YouTube page. You know, I don't mind doing that, but I can't do that if there are modders out there, or if there are people out there that are constantly going against their wishes and uploading elsewhere. Because suppose if everybody was to go private, then what? Now we're stuck with the SCS sounds, which are ugly. You know, SCS trucks. We're here to deal with SCS trailers. And I could go on and on and on, but we're about to deliver this load here at Walbert. Just respect all modders' wishes, please. I mean, like I said, this video won't go over well. There are going to be a lot of people that's going to be like, well, I don't give a damn. I'm going to upload it, you know, whether you like it or not. I don't understand why, because Steam Workshop, you could upload a mod with a press of a button. When you download a mod from Facebook, it's usually a clean link. You don't have to worry about adware and spyware and all that other stuff. But anyway, we are here dropping this load off. The links for the mod will be in the description of the video. We're running a Volvo FedEx skin along with the FedEx ground trailer skin. This is the great simulator here. Till the next time, folks, take care. Beautiful truck. Beautiful truck.